What's going on, you guys? It's me, AJ from ajFitness. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Anyway, let's get straight to the point. How do you lift less to get bigger? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I see bodybuilders and they're working out so hard and they're working intensely. Well, they're on their own plan. But if you're somebody who's trying to get larger, you were trying to get bigger arms, bigger chest, bigger legs, whatever it is you're trying to get bigger, you need to give it time to repair and to feed itself. And the only way it's going to repair is if you sleep and you eat the right things. Now, we've all been there before. You'll go to the gym and you will work out until you can't move. Sometimes that's good. That's good if you're somebody who's trying to burn fat, tone up, and get your muscles a lot tighter and more definition. But if you're somebody who's trying to bulk up, that may not be the right idea, especially if you aren't dieting properly. During a bulking cycle, you need to be taking in an excess amount of calories. 3 times the amount of calories a normal person takes in, which is 2,000, so that comes out to be 6,000 calories a day. That is a lot of calories. I've done maybe 4 bulking cycles before, and I'm going to tell you, it's not as easy as it sounds. That doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want. If you eat a lot of junk food, a lot of sugars, your metabolism is going to shoot through the roof, and you're just going to burn fat, and you won't grow. On the other hand, if you take in a lot of carbs and a lot of calories along with a very large amount of protein, good rule of thumb with protein, if you're somebody who wants to get up to 180 pounds, you need to be taking in more than 180 grams of protein. If you're somebody who's already large, you're 210 pounds, you need to be taking in 210 grams of protein or less if you're also trying to lean up. But we're talking about bulking, so let's stay on the topic of bulk. So if you're lifting like crazy in the gym, if you're doing 20 sets of a bench press and then 30 sets of incline, if you're doing a lot of exercise during a bulking program, then you need to find a way to back that up through your diet. Which is why it's a lot easier to lift as heavy as you can for maybe 6 reps per exercises. And by the way, you should be only doing about 4 exercises per workout in a bulking phase. Lift as heavy as you can for about 6 sets and maybe a maximum of 6 to 8 reps. Now that does sound weird, but you need to be struggling on just about every rep, especially that one last rep that you can hardly even push up, which is where you need a spotter to help you bring it up, just in case if you're about to drop a bar on your neck, you're done. But our muscles will adapt to explosiveness and a heavy load. The heavier the weight, the more your muscles are liable to adapt to become bigger. So if you go to the gym and you just lift a weight that you're comfortable with, that you can lift 30 times, don't get me wrong, in a way you will get stronger, but you're also burning a ton of calories off that you need to help your body grow. And if you burn those calories and those carbs off in your first exercise, your body's gonna be like, hey, where did all my energy go? And then your body's gonna start taking energy straight from your muscles. So you're basically gonna be eating away at your own muscles. And that is what we call a catabolic state. You wanna stay away from being in a catabolic state unless you're somebody who's trying to slim down. What you wanna be is in an anabolic state. That's where your body is growing, not eating away at yourself. That's starvation. Stay away from that. So basically, you lift, you need to eat. What you eat is what you are. You eat a lot of carbs, a lot of calories, a lot of protein, you're gonna grow. If you lift and then not eat a lot, you are going to either stay the same or get smaller. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Go ahead and click on them, watch them, then subscribe.